Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
एंड वेलकम टू स्वीडन. एंड इफ यू आर गोइंग टू कम टू स्वीडन तो ये व्लॉग आपके लिए होने वाला है एज अ गाइड, क्योंकि हम बात करने वाले हैं वो सारी चीज़ों के बारे में जो आपको करनी है इन द फर्स्ट वीक आफ्टर कमिंग हियर. एंड द फर्स्ट थिंग इज scatterwork, so he will start with it.
So, Skatteverket or tax office, that's where you first have to go and register yourself, saying that you have arrived in Sweden and you have to take your passport and maybe some other documents if they required, like your offer letter from university, that if you are a student, and maybe if you have any contract from work, then you need to take your work contract.
And your residence permit card as well.
Yes, that is very important. Okay, and Scatterworket gives you some number or they give you a ID. That ID is useful everywhere in Sweden. So उस ID के ऊपर आपको बैंक, आपका हेल्थ केयर, आपको वर्क पे या फिर स्कूल में हर जगह रजिस्टर करने के लिए that ID is very important. That is called as personal number. So that personal number is useful everywhere in Sweden, including for some discounts, or if you are traveling somewhere as a student, then you have many discounts for students. And
उसका तो सेपरेट कार्ड भी होता है ना, स्टूडेंट कार्ड
उसका
होता
कार्ड
है.
भी होता है सेपरेट.
And students get a lot of discount. Like if you're coming in as a student, you will get a student card. तो उस पे तुमको ट्रैवल पे डिस्काउंट होता है, कुछ रेस्टोरेंट्स में. एंड लाइक आई एम नॉट सेइंग जो यूनिवर्सिटी वाले रेस्टोरेंट्स है, जो बाकी रेस्टोरेंट्स भी है इन द सिटी, वहां पर भी डिस्काउंट मिल जाता है. और कुछ कोई स्टूडेंट एक्टिविटीज होती है तो उन पर भी मिल जाता है डिस्काउंट.
तो ये कार्ड बनाना सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है, सबसे फर्स्ट स्टेप यही करना है. ठीक, इफ यू आस्क एनीवन इन स्वीडन और पीपल हु हैव बीन इन स्वीडन, दे विल से द सेम थिंग, दैट यू हैव टू मेक योर पर्सनल नंबर फर्स्ट. So second thing is your bank. So to have regular transaction, you need to have bank. You cannot survive here with forex card, it is called as. It is very useful, but you cannot survive for very long
time
here in Sweden. So for that you have to have your bank account here in Sweden.
And even for the bank account you need the personal number. So first thing is get your personal number. मतलब मैं यहाँ पे संडे को आई थी और ट्यूसडे जाके मैंने पहले पर्सनल नंबर किया था. तो यू हैव टू डू दिस. इट्स अ मस्ट बेसिकली.
तो बैंक आपको थोड़ा टाइम ले लेगा अकाउंट खोलने के लिए आफ्टर यू गेट योर पर्सनल नंबर. सो यू हैव टू बी लिटिल पेशेंट हियर. यू हैव टू बी इन अ क्यू. यहाँ क्यू सिस्टम चलता है, तो दे विल पुट यू इन अ क्यू एंड देन यू विल गेट एन अपॉइंटमेंट टू कम एंड मीट देम. सो ये चीज़ें थोड़ी सिस्टमेटिक है और फॉर्मेलिटी सब करनी पड़ती है. And that's why it takes around a month or little more to get bank account done.
Yeah, and even for the personal number it takes at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, to just get the personal number.
And then you also have to get your ID card.
So second thing that I feel that is important when you come here or before you come here as a student, you have to start applying for your housing since you get your offer letter from school. So school also gives you accommodation, which is part of the process. So after you get your offer letter, you have to start applying for student accommodation from the school. So this is another important task that you have to do as a student before you reach here, so that you are secured with the housing, right? And as a working person, if you're coming here, then you have to start searching
For houses.
for houses from different websites. Like there is something called HomeQ, there is something called Blocket, and there are many different groups on Facebook that is called accommodation in Gothenburg or Sweden.
Accommodation in Sweden, yeah.
तो ऐसे groups है, so join those groups and make sure that
Take
you
help,
have,
make connections.
yeah, you can make connections as well, and you can take help from people to find your accommodation. Or if your company is giving you some accommodation or some apartments to live for few days, then make use of it.
Yeah. The second important, I mean not the second important topic, this is all about the documentations and what you need. The second important topic है कि यहाँ पे weather कैसे होता है, या how it is like to be out. तो weather is going to be like cold. ठंडी तो होने वाली है बहुत ज़्यादा. From November till February it's like the peak winter. So it's better you get some thermal wear from India when you're coming,
Yeah.
but also like the proper winter coats, it's better to come here and buy.
It is very important to have multiple layers, so
Yeah.
get used to it. Start
Yeah.
liking to wear multiple layers on your body, right?
मतलब विंटर में 3 लेयर तो होते ही है मिनिमम.
हाँ, एक बेस, एक स्वेटर और उसके ऊपर
Winter
विंटर
jacket.
जैकेट. सो ये 3 लेयर तो यहाँ पर मस्ट हो जाते हैं एंड यू विल गेट यूज्ड टू इट.
Yeah, I think it gets better. मतलब ठीक हो ही जाता है बाद में, but initially you need all this.
Next important thing here is getting adjusted with the culture. So the first thing that I love telling people is the culture of fika, Fika. So fika is something like you have seen in our previous videos that we have celebrated cinnamon bun day, or there are many different bakery products that Sweden has, and
Yeah.
people love eating them with coffee. So uh, every company or every school has that time of fika where everyone in the sense your colleagues, they sit together with coffee and some kind of sweet bread from bakery and they eat it.
और यहाँ पे कॉफी इज ब्लैक कॉफी. लाइक हम लोगों को बहुत आदत है कि कॉफी इज लाइक विद मिल्क एंड शुगर. तो यहाँ पे जो कॉफी बोलते हैं विच इज लाइक ब्लैक कॉफी, इसीलिए दे हैव लाइक अ स्वीट विद इट.
This is fika and it is fun to have fika. You can connect, you can meet new people and you can make new friends, and this is the best way to make new friends. And second thing that I want to tell about, if you are traveling in public transport and if you are going somewhere anywhere, like if you are going to school or to your work, if you see any seat that is empty beside someone who is sitting there, then please don't sit beside them. They don't like people sitting just next to them. So it's better to give their own space and you take some other seat that is completely empty. If there are 2 seats in a row, then you just don't sit if someone is already sitting on one seat. तो ये एक और पॉइंट था रिगार्डिंग द कल्चर. द ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज इज स्वीडिश. People know English very well in Sweden, so you can manage everything with English, but it's very good to know at least few things in Swedish so that people around you, they can understand that you are trying to learn and trying to be in their culture. So it is very important to keep learning Swedish, even though I am not fluent in Swedish still. I am also still learning and she is also learning. So it's better to keep learning Swedish language. So there are 2 ways of learning Swedish. One is you can use the app Duolingo, and second thing is you can go to the school here. It is called as SFI, and
But they say it SFE
SFE. The full form is Swedish
for
for
immigrants.
immigrants.
एंड दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली फ्री. और आपको जैसे चाहिए वैसे वहाँ पे क्लासेस मिलते हैं. यू वांट वंस अ वीक, ट्वाइस अ वीक और फुल वीक, लाइक क्या बोलते हैं उसे, extensive course, and they do like a basic interview and allot the levels depending on your education in your home country.
Next important thing is the groceries. So there are different companies of grocery stores here, and you can choose the companies or the grocery stores according to your budget. If you ask me, it is very difficult to leave your country and come here. So it will take some time for you to manage. You will feel थोड़ा ऐसा lost feel होगा या फिर loneliness होगा. But eventually when you go out, when you make friends, when you're busy with your own schedule, you will manage here very well. It is not so difficult.
Yeah.
And long term mein, overall work life balance is very good, and
That is
you
true.
have enough time for your family and to go around city. Weekends you can spend nicely with nature, with cafes, and during winter these cafes are really very cozy.
They
So
also
you can
provide you blankets and there are heaters also.
yeah, she is the one who uses them. So so this is all that we wanted to tell you, and if you have any other questions, please let us know in the comments and we are happy to reply. Also, please subscribe our channel. Do not forget to like, share, and press the bell icon.
बट आई ऑल्सो वॉन्टेड टू ऐड, हम लोग सारे जो चीज़ें बोले बहुत सारे लिंक्स डाल देंगे डिस्क्रिप्शन में, स्पेशली स्कैटर वर्केट एंड जो माइग्रेशन वर्केट बोलते हैं उसके लिंक्स, बिकॉज आजकल बहुत सारे चेंजेस ला रहे रूल्स
Yeah.
में, तो इट्स ऑलवेज गुड टू बी अपडेटेड फ्रॉम देयर वेबसाइट इटसेल्फ. सो we will do that and we will add it in the description.
And please go check official websites. Do not trust on information that people give you. Always check official websites, and we are here to just share some of the experiences. There are many changes that happens with the rules and regulations, so it's always keep in touch with your official people and official websites.
ये हम लोग बोल रहे इसके लिए क्योंकि जब ये आया था और जब मैं आई थी तभी बहुत सारी चीजें अलग हो गई थी. इवन फॉर द सिंपलेस्ट थिंग जैसे वीजा, जैसे इसको घर पे डिलीवर हो गया था वीजा, एंड मुझे वापस मतलब लाइक 2 बार दिल्ली जाना पड़ा. इफ यू आर इन द प्रोसेस आपको पता है कि आपको दिल्ली जाना पड़ता है, तो मुझे दिल्ली एक और बार जाना पड़ा था जस्ट टू कलेक्ट माय वीजा. सो थिंग्स कीप चेंजिंग. सो दैट्स इट फॉर द वीडियो. And like he said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions. But that's it for the video. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
watching.